Hello beautiful people, and welcome back to another video by your girl here, Big Bubbly Beauty. It's so good to see you all again. So today's video is another clothing haul, again from Reformation. I do have a shopping problem, I know that, but we're not going to get into that this time. We're just going to go on with the haul. Now what I'm wearing is from a YouTuber merch line. This is from Mia Maple's line of merch. It says, "I'm sorry." It is probably the most Canadian merch line I could ever think of, and I love it, being from Canada myself. So go check out that video. I will link it up in the cards above, but let's get into the Reformation haul. Now, I've said this multiple times before, but Reformation is a great company because of their sustainability stance. They have great ethical and sustainable pieces. Their price point is not super affordable. I will admit, it is not an affordable brand whatsoever, but the pieces are really good quality and are going to last you a long time. So the money, you are getting something for your money. It is worth the money in my opinion, but not everyone can afford it, and I understand that. It is a great option, and they have sales from time to time. So this is actually a haul that I got during the summer sale way back when, and I'm just getting around to actually filming it and putting it up now. I'm just going to bring up on my phone kind of order sheet that I had for it. Yes, my phone case did change. I lost the red velvet sticker. It was starting to peel, so I had to take it off, and I just didn't find one that I wanted to put back on it. Instead, I don't have any up-to-date stickers from Red Velvet, from their Psycho era, or from Mama Moo's Hip era, or anything like that. So I just kind of went with a blank phone, and I'm going to be decorating my filming room soon with lots of K-pop paraphernalia, so keep an eye out for that video coming up. I'm going to reiterate, I got these things on sale, so they're not full price, but they were not cheap either. This one, I actually spent $1,000 on the whole haul, which is making me quake a little bit when I think about it now. Still worth it, still worth it. The quality is there, and I got a lot of pieces for that money from Reformation, from another store. It's not a lot of pieces. I realize that. I realize that this is not actually a lot of pieces for that money, but from this store it is. Let's just get started. So the first thing actually is this. It is the Karina dress, and it is in the pattern Oopsie Daisy, which is probably the best name ever for a pattern. I love that. This looks amazing on, like, it is so flattering. Oh my lord. It's a midi dress. I love the length. I love the wrap style. I love the pattern. It is lined in the front and in the skirt. It is not lined in the back though. So the back is sheer. So you can see bras and stuff through the back. So you kind of have to be wearing a nice bralette or a nice bra with this. But then again, that's not a bad thing either. I've been getting to like bralettes, and so I'll wear this actually with a bralette. And I know my chest is quite big, so bralettes aren't the best support, so it is quite, for lack of a better word, boobalicious, but I still like it anyways. I've been trying to accept and love my curves a little bit more. I haven't had a problem really accepting my size. I've never had a problem accepting the fact that I'm a big girl, I'm plus size, I'm fat. Most people are gonna come at me for saying that out loud, but I think fat is actually, without getting too far into it, I think the term fat needs to be reclaimed because it's just a literal descriptive term for me having excess fat. It does not mean that I'm lazy. It does not mean that I'm not a good person. It does not mean anything about me. It's just literally a descriptor. So that's how I use it. I will call myself fat, but I don't mean it in the way that most other people do. Whether I think that you're unhealthy, you're lazy, all those other things. I'm quite intelligent, I'm caring, I'm loving, I'm trying to become more healthy. I will admit I'm not the healthiest, but I also don't have any chronic health issues. So I will call myself fat. Anyways, this is gorgeous. Oh my god. Right, the whole point of that tirade was that because I've had a problem with my chest size in the past. Even for my size, I am quite big chested, and it has made me quite self-conscious about that specifically because of the amount of stares that I get with it. But I find that as I'm getting older and just accepting my body more, I am beginning to care less about what other people think about my body and just accept it. That this is my body, this is how big my chest is, and if they want to stare, they can go right ahead, and I'm not going to take anything from that. It is my decision to wear what I want to wear, and if I feel comfortable and confident, too bad. So this dress brings out a lot of insecurities, but at the same time is gorgeous, and I love it. This is beautiful, and it was expensive too. So this dress is in a size 3X, and it cost $201. Actually very worth it, honestly. It's gorgeous. The next are actually two dresses in the same style, but different patterns, and that is the Rodden dress in cherry in a 3X, as well as in palms in a 3X as well. Now, this is a really great dress. The only issue that I have with these two dresses is the length. They are quite short. I will get used to that, but I'm not actually used to wearing mini dresses. I knew they were mini when I ordered them, so that's not a surprise to me. I knew they were going to be short, but it is something to get over because I am not used to wearing mini dresses. Just going to take some time getting used to. I'm going to wear some little bike shorts or inserts underneath just so that I don't get the chub rub, but they're quite gorgeous patterns. Like this one is amazing pattern and this one is an amazing color, and they both look amazing on. So I quite like both of them. You could either wear them again with a bralette or a little bit of boob tape. Wrap dresses I find are extremely flattering, and I always get the biggest size that I can in a wrap dress within reason, because the extra fabric never hurts in a wrap dress, honestly. And usually because I have the chest to fill it out, so the extra fabric is always helpful. The only thing that I have to say about both these dresses and the dress before it is that the armholes are a little small. I have giant arms, not just because of the fat on the arms, but also because of the muscle. My biceps are actually quite big, so I find that I pop them a little bit. I might look into trying to get those opened or just deal with it because they're not too tight. They're not unwearably tight, but they are tight. So we'll see if I can just wear them and just deal with that, or if I do end up wanting to get them tailored and loosened a little bit. I did forget to mention this dress is a viscose rayon mix, and these two are linen, which means they're going to be super breathable, which is amazing. And unfortunately, both of those were $206.25. Aye. Next, on to the more affordable end of things, I got two bodysuits. These are the Jemma bodysuit. They were both $45. They fit amazing. I love these so much, actually. They're both in a 3X. One's in black and one is in red. I think it's just called red. No, sorry, cherry. They're both like a tencel spandex kind of fabric. They fit amazing. They've got little, they don't actually have snaps on the bottom. They're just, you pull them on and pull them up, which is fine for these, honestly, because they're quite loose and breathable, and they actually make great bodysuits. I will give Reformation that, as their bodysuits are amazing. They're super comfortable. They're long enough. Thank Christ. As a tall woman, having a bodysuit that's long enough is actually extremely hard to come by. I'm about 5'9", and these fit perfectly. I had a good inkling that they were going to fit well because they fit the model well, and the model was 5'9" as well. So that kind of gave me an indication. But I love both of those, and I plan on wearing those a lot, actually. Next is the Delia top in a 3X in the color Sunflower. Now this one was a bit outside of my comfort zone, both in the color and in the sleeve length. I don't tend to wear things that have tiny sleeves or like sleeves like this. I tend to wear either sleeveless or long sleeves. So this is going to take some getting used to, but I love the way this looks on. Again, it is that tencel or lyocell or whatever the stretchy, really soft material is mixed with like elastic, and it fits amazing. The color actually looks really good on, and I'm excited to try and style this. Like, this is going to be a bit of a challenge for me because I'm just not used to it, but I do love how it looks on, and so it fits comfortably. Like, the arms, even though they look small, they actually have lots of stretch, so they don't feel tight, which is nice. I'm excited to wear this, and I got this for $54. Moving on, we have the Lizzie dress in black in a size 3X. And I realized looking through my wardrobe, I don't actually own any little black dresses. And it looked very, very nice on the model, like very nice. So I wasn't sure how it was gonna look on me, if it was gonna look as nice, but I actually really like this. It makes me feel so kind of like sexy and flirty and fun. I really like how this fits. I feel so attractive in this. Like, it's perfect as a little black dress for going out. I feel like I could rock this very well. I don't know what else to say about it. It makes me feel so confident. It's my new little black dress and I love it. This actually wasn't that expensive and it was only $78. So for a good quality piece that is sustainably made, ethically made, and is gonna last me, and it's $78 and it's basically my perfect little black dress, can't go wrong. Can't go wrong. I will say it does hug the stomach a little, but not to the point where it doesn't make me feel confident. Like, I feel so good in this. This is so nice. Last but not least is actually a pair of dress pants. So with this one, I learned from a mistake with the other dress pants, and I got these in a size 22 and instead of a size 24. These are the same as the leopard print pants, and these are the Jackie pant in black, and they're paper bag, waisted, high-waisted, wide leg trouser pants, 100% linen. Like, these are just a great staple for my wardrobe for work, and I'm gonna get a huge amount of use out of these. Like, they're quite flattering. I like the fit. I like the fabric. They're gonna breathe very nicely. They're nice and classic, like it's perfect work pant. So this is probably gonna be my most worn piece out of this entire haul because it's gonna just be so versatile and I'm just gonna wear it like every week. It's gonna be nice too for the summer because it's a pant, but it's wide-legged, so A, it breathes that way, and B, it's made out of linen, so it's going to breathe a lot during the summer as well. And just, it's gonna be great to wear on hot days where, you know, how you have to wear workwear on hot days, and sometimes you just don't feel like wearing a dress because A, you either didn't shave your legs, or B, you just don't feel like wearing a dress because you don't want the chub rub. Whatever the reason, sometimes in summer, your only choice is to wear pants. And this is a great choice of pant for that, for both winter. It's still decently warm, but mostly for summer, it's gonna be a super breathable pant for all seasons. So I'm very happy that I got this. This is probably the best investment piece that I got. And these were a bit more expensive, but again, I knew I liked the style, I knew what size to get. And so these were $165. Definitely worth it because it's going to be a work pant that I wear over and over and over and over, and it's going to last because just the quality of the material and the quality of the make, like the stitching and everything is there. So it's a classic style. It's not going to go out of style. It's a black pant for work. So this one was definitely worth the price. And if I can recommend anything out of this haul, it'd probably be this, because you want some good basics as investment pieces. If you can't really afford most of the stuff from Reformation, that's fine. Their dresses are gorgeous, but you can really only wear the dress once and then you have to wash it. And it does have a limited wear value because you're gonna rewear it over and over and over and you'll be able to see the same pattern and it can become more noticeable. Whereas this is such a versatile basic, you can put it with just about anything because there's just a classic black pant and it's gonna elevate your look. It's gonna be a great piece for work, and because it's so well made, it's gonna last, which is gonna make it worth the extra money that you put into it. So I really can't stress enough how much I love these pants. So, new favorite work piece. Anyways, that is it for my haul from Reformation, my $1,000 at Reformation haul. I still can't believe I spent that much money, but at the same time, as I said, I got some really nice versatile basics. The bodysuits are amazing. These pants are amazing. I got my little black dress of my dreams. And then I got some fun pieces like this dress, these 2 dresses, and this shirt. So I got a mix of everyday wear and I got a mix of fun wear, and I really like everything that I did get. So I'm very happy with the purchase overall. Is Reformation for everyone? Probably not, because the cost can be quite high, but they do have really good sales. They had a 70% off of everything sale, which made their pieces quite affordable and quite comparable to things you get at Zara or Aritzia. I'm trying to think of other stores that are similar, Madewell maybe. But it puts them in a bit more of an affordable price range, and the quality of the pieces is there, and the fabric quality is there as well to justify spending that much on these pieces, I think, especially if they go on sale. So definitely look at your measurements. They are very accurate with their measurements on the site, I find, anyways, for myself. So I hope you guys enjoy that video. And again, I can't stress enough how much I love this brand. I bought way too much from them, so there's still more hauls coming. I will see you next time, beautiful people. Bye!